that it's easy to figure you out. Easy's what I'm about. I think you might be the wrong person.
Good day everyone, I am your online speaker for today. I am Fernandez, a grade 11 HUMSS student of St. Joseph's School Foundation Incorporated. So for today's topic, we're gonna discuss about the impact of social media on the youth. So social media refers to all applications and websites or blogs that enable people around the globe to interconnect via the internet, chat, and share content, video call, among many other functionalities. It offers to its users for a person to be a member of any social media, he or she has to first sign up and then sign in to access content and be able to share and chat with other users of that social media platform. Some of the common and widely used social media platforms include Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, Snapchat, and many among others. Over the past 2 decades, social media has gained so much growth and fame worldwide to an extent that many researchers are now interested in learning more about these social platforms and their effects on the community. Despite the fact that almost everyone in the community is connected to at least one social media platform, the youth and teenagers are the leading and most fanatic of these social platforms to the point that they even social network while in class or even church. It is to this light that researchers have found that these social sites impact the lives of our youth in a society a great deal in terms of moral, behavior, and even education-wise. The use of social media has both negative and positive impacts on our youths today. I aim to bring to light the impacts of social media specifically to the youth of this generation. These impacts are both positive and negative. The positive impacts of social media on the youth today include making them update on events that are happening around the globe and also enables them network and stay connected with their fellow youths and friends without physical meet. It bridges the gap between friends since a person say in Africa can network and interact with his or her friend in the United States. This in turn helps in strengthening relationships, say among classmates in high school or college who after finishing school move to different locations around the world. Additionally, youths can create pages and groups in the social media platforms based on their professions, faith, among other dimensions of their lives, and this leads to more connecting being built and more opportunities being opened for their respective disciplines. This can even lead to more employment opportunities being created for the unemployed youths. From the many interviews carried daily, youth says that social media platforms make their lives enjoyable, efficient, and easier and has also become their lifestyle. Even though social media sites seem to connect more people and make them stay up to date, it leads to isolation socially according to a BBC News report. It reduces the number of face-to-face interactions among the youths because they normally spend most of their time on these online social platforms. An evaluation from a number of studies done by various scientists shows that social isolation can cause a number of effects, such as physical, emotional, mental, and even psychological issues in these youths. This can in turn lead to depression, anxiety, and many other problems. It also leads to misspelling of words and misuse of words and tenses through the use of short forms and abbreviations. This has a high negative impact more so on students because it affects their language capabilities directly and this leads to poor grades in language. In conclusion, social networking has been proved to have both positive and negative effects on our youths. Individuals should make a conclusion whether to go on using the sites or to stop or even moderate on their usage. Parents should guide and advise their children on current matters like the usage of social media and warn them of its negative impacts to them when misused or overused. This education curriculum also should be revised so that it can include social media studies in its disciplines so as to alert students that they need to be careful on their social media use. So that's all for today's topic. I hope you learned something from me. And I hope that someday you will realize how social media is really have positive and negative impact on the youth. So I am Catherine S. Fernandez saying goodbye and thank you.
That it's easy to figure you out if I can